Hi, today I'm reviewing the Anua Glow Rice Milky Toner, and really quick, purchased all these products with my own money. Cameraman is working on a theme song.
Honest reviews, that's how we roll. Make up the sermons, we tell the whole. No sponsored hype, no paid deals. Just what works and how it feels. No BS.
Okay, so today I've got the Anua Toner, which has rice in it. Rice is coming into its own these days. For a long time, it was the I'm from Rice toner and no one else, and now it's showing up in everything. Lots of dupes and alternatives to this one. So, and they also released a serum, which I'll review soon as well. So they say this nourishing toner is anchored in rice bran water and niacinamide to brighten skin, plus ceramide MP and sodium hyaluronic to up moisture levels. Betaine in the lightweight formula keeps flare-ups at bay, and the toner is fragrance-free and dermatologically attested to be suitable. Easy for me to say. To be suitable for all skin types. So, okay. So, on to my first criteria, which is packaging. It's got a plastic bottle, got the date on the bottom, and a lot number. So, that's awesome. And the serum is very interesting, too. So, I'll review that one soon. There's no drying or denatured types of alcohol. It also is fragrance-free, and it has almost like a, just like a light earthy type scent to it. I can't really describe it, but it's not very strong. Yeah, I can't really describe it, but there's no fragrance or no added scents to it. So, and the manufacturing is in Korea, so no issues with that. So I'm going to do a pH test because I know that will help. pH of this one, I would say, is about 5.5, which is generally where we want it for most toners and things like that. So no issues with that. Okay, so I'm going to pour it on my hand with the wound, which I have no idea how that happened, but it's healing very slowly. It's painful. It doesn't hurt, but it's healing painfully slow. I'm annoyed, and yeah. Okay, so ease of use. You can use it morning or evening. You can apply it like a toner where you pour it onto a cotton pad and then smooth over skin after cleansing. Or you can use it more like an essence where you pour it in the palm of your hands and pat it on. You can use it either way. You can use it morning or evening or both. No issues with that. So it's got a liquid texture. If you're going to pat it onto skin, be aware if you have very oily skin, it will take a while to soak in. It does leave skin looking glowy, kind of radiant. So if you've got very oily skin, you may prefer to use it with a cotton pad or just use it at night. But if you have drier skin, it definitely is nice. It sets to kind of a radiant finish. It makes the skin feel nice. Just a little bit of a greasy feeling, but not terribly so. But yeah, feels nice on skin. No issues with that. My skin is dry, so my experience with using it may be a little bit different. But if you have very oily skin and you're going to pat it on, I do it at night, not in the morning routine because of the finish. So, okay, no issues with that. Beneficial ingredients in here. So we've got rice bran water, which rice bran water can give products a light scent, but it's also rich in minerals and vitamins. Actually, the way they describe it is it's, if you just make rice, you boil rice, it's the water that's left from the steam from the rice. So it's left over with vitamins and minerals and can be beneficial for skin and hydrating. We've got rice bran extract, which is rich in vitamin E and ferulic acid, which is great antioxidants and skin brightening ingredients. We've got niacinamide, anti-acne and skin brightening ingredient. We've got rice protein, which is a humectant with antioxidant and wound healing benefits. We've got ceramide, ceramide NP, ceramide AP, ceramide EOP, phytosphingosine, and cholesterol, which are all skin identical ingredients. They're great for barrier repairing and keeping your skin hydrated and keeping your acid mantle intact and things like that. We've got lecithin, which is an emollient, Panthenol for wound healing, Betaine as a good humectant. We've got hyaluronic acid, hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid, and sodium hyaluronate, which are all humectants. We've got adenosine, which is a cell-communicating ingredient. We've got ellatin, skin-soothing ingredient, cocoa extract, another good antioxidant. Then we've got probably a small amount of ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C, which is a great antioxidant brightening ingredient. And then finally, we've got Arbutin, which is also great for brightening and another good antioxidant. So we've got some nice ingredients in here. I'm happy with what they did. I liked a lot of the ingredients. I like the fact that they threw in these ceramides in here to really make it beneficial for dry skin or skin that's has perhaps a damaged skin barrier from too much whatever, too much acids, too much retinoids, whatever. Okay, in terms of animal testing, this is vegan as well as cruelty-free, so no issues with that. In terms of the performance, so what this product promises, it promises to brighten dull skin, provide even and radiant complexion, which are kind of 2 in 1, the same thing in a lot of ways, to strengthen and protect skin barrier and soothe irritated skin, and provide instant hydration and moisture. And I would say it does help with all of those, but to a smaller degree. I mean, the Arbutin and ascorbic acid, they're at the very end of the ingredient list. And ascorbic acid typically needs to be a proper pH to really be super beneficial. So most likely you're not going to get a ton of benefit from that. The niacinamide is in there. A lot of people nowadays are annoyed with niacinamide because it's in everything. But overall, rice in and of itself for skin can be great for brightening and barrier repairing and things like that. I think it overpromised a little bit. It's hard to get all those benefits from one product, but it does help to some degree with those. It's simple, and the nice thing is it will work with most, if not all, skin types. Sensitive skin, dry skin, acne-prone skin, oily skin. If you use it in your evening routine for oily skin, that's what I'd recommend, or use it like a toner. But it does deliver to some degree in all of those, just not as much as a specific brightening serum would, or a specific barrier repairing serum might. So, okay, so for acne-prone skin, we've only got 1 ingredient of note, and that's Carbomer, which is not a big issue at all. In terms of the price, it's $20 for 250 milliliters, so no issues with that. Then in terms of the it factor, this one is, I'm going to have to do some verses with this because there's so many similar rice products now. We've got the I'm From Rice Toner, Flaskin Rice Enzyme Toner, Thank You Farmer Rice Protein Toner or Rice Brightening Toner. There's so many rice toners now. So I'm going to have to do a versus of this with some of them and see how they compare. And their rice serum is also very nice. So I personally don't find it to be a must-have. I really like a lot of the other rice toners I have. This one is a little bit more hydrating than some of them. So if you have drier skin, you might find it more beneficial. But it's really a quite nice product overall. Yeah, so if you love a rice toner that you're already using, I don't necessarily think there's any reason that you have to quit that or stop using it, but I'll definitely be doing some comparisons of this in the near future now I've been able to test it. Took a bottle of it with me on my trip and was able to use it there too. So anyway, so stay tuned. I guess leave a comment with which toner you want to see it compared to most, because there's so many of them. Some more popular than others, so yeah, leave a thought below about that. So anyway, I gave this a 9 out of 10. It's very nice. Will work well for many people and easy to add into your routine too. So anyway, interested hearing from you guys if you had a chance to check this one out yet or not, and what your thoughts are. Leave a comment, and I will see you guys more tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.